Hey everyone, it's Saul Maraney in Cape Town, South Africa, and what a great treat we've got for you tonight. I've got a really cool guy on the call. His name's Stace Ace. Stace is 38 years old, and as you know, I'm also 38 years old. Stace lives in London in the UK, and I'm in Cape Town, and we're connecting because, listen, we're part of the internet marketing community. I've met Stace in person before, and Stace has got a brand new product that he's bringing out this week. That's tomorrow, Monday, at 11 a.m. EST. And Stace, thanks for coming on the call. I know that it's a bit frantic for your launch, but it's important that we had a quick interview before you went live.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate you giving your time as well and giving us an interview, man. It's always good to hook up with you and connect again, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, my pleasure. Guys, listen to this. I mean, Stace is a good guy. He's 38, as we said. He's teamed up with Chris Cole, who's my good friend, and Hugh Hughes. And Stace, you've come up with a new product. It's called $100 in 24. I know that you're busy, so we're going to keep this to a short interview. But as I said in my testimonial, I used this exact process when I first got going. And you creating these awesome videos, as you said, to take like advantage of a rush of a new product that's coming onto the market. And I know that you're seeing amazing results. So tell us quickly, like, who are you? I know you like everyone, you failed at stuff, you've succeeded, but now you seem to be getting your head around internet marketing and you're seeing some real results. So tell us who you are and what a guy's going to learn from you tomorrow.
Yeah, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a regular guy, you know. I used to do offline work, you know, the 9-to-5 grind, and like coming online, as you so rightly say, you know, it's a struggle at first. You know, you've got to find your feet, you've got to, you know, see what works, and you know, like a lot of people, I'm guessing there's a lot of stumbling blocks that people go up against, and a lot of failure happens. You know, so like one of the I mean, this is the reason why really I'm putting out this product, to help, you know, people get that stepping stone, because this process here that I do, you know, for this product, it's just such a fundamental aspect to succeeding online and you know, being you know, having a regular income on the internet marketing space. I mean, one of the things I say in the actual course and teaching the course there is, you know, that even like 6, 7, even 8-figure earners still do this process to this day, you know, and you know, they still make it a part of their business. Because it doesn't just earn you money, but it also gives you a huge connection with the internet marketing world. So yeah, you know, I've been doing this, getting real success from it. Basically, you know, I'm getting in front of real traffic that is ready to buy. Basically, you know, they're at that point there where they're ready to, they've got their credit card in their hand and they're ready to buy. And this, you know, I mean, you get lots of different kinds of traffic on the internet. You know, some cold traffic, some really warm traffic, you know, and obviously different traffic converts. But this kind of traffic, it's, you know, you're getting in front of them at the right point where they're ready to buy. So yeah, it just converts really, really well. And yeah, I'm just seeing some real success from it.
That's terrific, and it's great to see that you got your head around this whole process, because when you were starting out, you were like everyone else, buying products, and now you've moved to, you know, eventually from a buyer to a seller of information, which congratulations for that. And it's so good to see that you're doing so well. And, you know, a lot of people, guys, I'm speaking to you, Stace, and a lot of, like, to my audience, a lot of people even say in Cape Town that I meet, like, they ask me what I do, and I'd say I do internet marketing and I do affiliate marketing. And even to try and explain to people that we've got these platforms, which is called Warrior Plus. And, you know, most of my work is on Warrior Plus, like most of yours is. Then there's a bigger board called JV Zoo. And it's just amazing, because every day there are at least 10 new products that come out. And yours, as you said, is a fundamental, because what you're going to be teaching guys, look, we're not going to give everything away because that's what they're going to be getting inside. But you've taken everyone by the hand to show exactly how to identify a new product that's coming onto the market. And remember, there are at least 10 new products a day, as you point out. So you choose one, you can get a review access, you reach out to the owner and to the developer of it, and then you can set up your video and you can take advantage of that traffic. And guys, look at what I'm doing now. I'm speaking to Stace. Also, you know, look at the time here. It's 12:15 in the Sunday morning, 12:15 a.m. But I wanted to set up this interview for you guys in my list, because this is adding real value. This is what Stace is showing. So Stace, you've seen great results, and it's so good to see you doing well. Talk us through about, like, for someone that takes the time to be conscientious and go full-time in 2016, can you tell us, like, is $100 a day realistic? And can you, like, for someone that's watching this and thinking, oh, it's another bullshit interview, can you show us some hard figures so people can really see that this is real stuff that we're talking about?
I certainly can, yeah. I mean, you know, what I say in the course here is, you know, look, I do this, you know, I'm actually doing this. It's real life stuff. I do it every day. And, you know, today is like, you know, the day after Christmas Day, but it's like no other. You know, I'm still doing this. I'm still working. So let me just share my screen with you guys a minute, and I can show you, let me see there. I can show you exactly, you know, what I've been up to today. Basically, if I go over to my my affiliate account here in JVZoo, can you see that screen all right, Saul?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, you know, obviously this is my account here, and you know, today I've made 12 sales, and this is obviously today's snapshot. So this is, you know, in 24 hours. And the actual course is a case study as well. So, you know, what I'm teaching in there is an actual case study. So I take people exactly through the process of how I've made this money here. You know, so just so you know, I'm not lying on anything. I'm just going to refresh the screen here, you know, just so you can see that. And actually, I've got another 2 sales that have come in now. So, you know, whilst we've been on this interview now, I've just done another 2 sales on there. So that's $162 today. So, you know, this stuff, it works. Basically, the reason why it works so well is because you're getting in front of people that are ready to buy, you know, and I'll show you exactly how to do that, how to best position yourself to do that. And, you know, I just use simple YouTube videos to do this with as well. Now, if you don't want to get your face on camera, you totally don't have to do that neither. You know, you totally don't have to do that. But, and this is just, you know, this is just one project as well, like, you know, so it is really, you know, scalable. And again, you know, go into detail about how you can scale it up and get some real success with that as well.
Great. Well, it's great to see inside your JVZoo account, and as you'll tell people, and people will find out, is that, you know, the first product I ever made money promoting was Hugh Hughes, and they're saying that when you taste blood, then you know that, you know, since then I've had thousands of notifications from Warrior Plus and from PayPal, but each time it's a wonderful feeling, because and what you're doing is the fundamentals, and that's exactly how I start off, and I do it to this day. So congratulations. I mean, I can see that you put a lot of work into this. It's coming on tomorrow onto the market at 11 a.m. EST, 11 a.m. New York time, and it's coming on around $12. Just tell us, for people that come in at the early bird before it sparks up in price, they're going to be purchasing your product, investing $12. What are they going to be getting from inside the members area? What like, how do you lead them through this journey of learning how to see results every day?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to be rising on a dime sale. So the more that's sold, the higher the price will go. So, you know, if you get in there early, you're going to get it at the cheapest possible price. But once you do get in there and you buy the front end, you're basically getting access to a members area, okay? And inside the members area, you know, I've constructed the whole process where pretty much I just make commissions like that in a day. And I take you, you know, by the hand over my shoulder. I'm actually just showing my screen, you know, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it from the beginning right to the end, you know, right from finding the right product to promote. And there are, you know, you can fall down on picking the wrong products, but, you know, I show you which products to promote to get success from, and right the way through, you know, to getting them instant commissions in your account. So you get the membership area inside there, video training. There's also a Facebook group that goes with that as well. We've got like 1,000 people in the Facebook group there. you know, that are all doing these kind of things and helping each other out. And obviously you can go in there and ask questions yourself. You also get all the course case study in PDF format as well. So if you're that kind of person where you want to, you know, take notes, you don't have to do that. You've got everything there. The PDF's got screenshots in as well. So, you know, just for that small $12 investment, you get huge value on there on the front end.
Great. So for someone that invests in that, how long would it take them to go through the whole course? Say they buy it as it comes out tomorrow. How long is it to be able to, would you say, to be able to do it in one sitting?
So if you, I mean, if you sat down and watched the whole, all of the videos that are in there, and just watching them would probably take you, I don't know, probably a couple of hours. But what I do say in there as well, which I feel real strongly about, is, you know, what I find is when people watch all of the content, they tend to get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes because, you know, they're getting everything in one go. But what I'd say to them, look, watch video 1 and then implement it. Watch video 2 and then implement it. Watch video 3 and so on and so on and so on. And that way, you know, by the time you've got to the end of the course, you are starting to make money. You know, you're that close to making money now. And, you know, as I say in there, you know, you can do this within 24 hours. You can turn it around in 24 hours.
Wonderful. Wow. Well, you know, congratulations. As I said, I mean, I'm about 70% through your training and I'm really enjoying it because, like, as you said, this is the fundamentals and it's always good to go back to it. And I can see that you put your heart and your soul into it and you've made it very clear. And it's always good to go over it and over it and over it because, you know, your perspective is also slightly different to how I've seen it presented before. And I think you have over-delivered with value. So congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, and just to say it as well, you know, we are using YouTube, but there is no SEO involved in this. So we're doing this, we're actually, like, you could say we're ranking YouTube videos, but we're doing it without SEO. So there's a reason why that happens. And again, you know, reveal all that inside the course, but yeah.
Look, I like it. I mean, it's like a guerrilla marketing tactic that you show. It's, you know, there's short bursts when these products come out, and because there are at least 10 new products a day, and that was the point that I was making earlier, then, like, you got to catch these when they're, some of them have a short lifespan, but there's a lot of people that are purchasing, and you also go into, like, the concepts of list building and getting your name out there. And as you said, each time you go out on camera, then you become known in the community, and then you can start appearing on leaderboards. Like right now, I'm on a leaderboard. We have already made such a great commission, like be able to pay my full month's rent already, like just this weekend from the promo. Plus there's a first prize that I can potentially get, which is $500, which is, you know, in South African money is a lot of money. That is huge for me. So the point is that like we all start somewhere, and just to put your face out there, guys, is so important, and get known in the internet marketing community, because the internet marketing community that me and Stace and Hugh and Venkata and Declan and all of these cool guys is like, we've invested hard in it, and it pays back because we're also there to help. And, you know, every single day, Stace, I tell you, I'm in a new city, and every single day I study. I put 2 to 3 hours a day, every single day, to study like these products, and then I mail my list, and then I go to the beach and I surf and I go on dates, and I come back and study again and go. And it's amazing because the community is what allows us to do that. So, Stace, your last words, because it's your launch. For anyone that's watching this and has been struggling a little bit, and they want to go into 2016 and have a good year, and not a repeat of 2015, they want to have a good year. Like, tell us, how important is focus, and what's your last bit of advice for us today?
Oh man, it's funny you should say that about focus. I mean, the videos we've just been doing, you know, to illustrate, you know, on the actual the sales page that people land on, one of the things I bang on about is focus. You know, people jump around from, you know, buying this product, then buying that product, and they don't give it enough chance. You know, they don't focus enough on it. And yeah, that is a massive thing. You know, from me going through it, and probably yourself going through it in your early days, you know, you have all these different products coming out. But what I can say about this and why it is so different is because, as I say, you know, 6, 7, even 8-figure internet marketers that are earning these kind of money are still doing this technique to this day, you know, because it's got so many benefits behind it. Not just earning money, but it's got so many other benefits, as you've mentioned, about, you know, building relationships, getting your name out there, getting yourself known, and essentially that is going to escalate you into bigger, you know, bigger commissions and the bigger piece of the pie.
Of course, you know. And what's interesting, Stace, is, you know, it's good that, and we're ending on such an important point, is that you are 38 years old, I'm 38 years old, and we've got like the same similar friends in common, and we on Warrior Plus. And Warrior Plus is a smaller platform to JVZoo, but we also know our place, and we will get to that level soon, hopefully even as a team, which will be important. And for guys, listen, I mean, I can tell you, and Stace will tell you, like, I can say 7 out of 10 times that I look at my phone, like come back to my phone, I'll see a little PayPal light, and I've made 2 or 3 commissions every single time. And
yeah,
God, it's only achieved through focus, study, persistence, implementing the beginning. And like, you can take Stace's course for $12 or $13 and probably take 20 or 30 pages of handwritten notes. That's what I do. I take handwritten notes and implement this, and you're going to be getting commissions. I get commissions, Stace, I'll tell you, like, I think it was Friday, I got 3 commissions in a row from a product that I promoted and did a video your style maybe 3 months ago. And I thought, wow, that's so interesting. You know, I didn't mail for this guy for 3 months, and they're circulating. And guys, it's like even ordering a plumber or anything. People watch your videos in their time, and they can see, wow, see this guy Stace, he's from the UK, or wow, there's this young guy Saul, he's in South Africa. I know a guy in South Africa, or I'm visiting South Africa. And I get often contacted even for private clients now. People are like phoning me, can we hire you for a day? Because I'm putting my face out there. And Stace shows you that to monetize putting your face out there, because we don't believe in building a bullshit brand or something. We want to say we need commission as well, so we can get our name known out there while you earning commission. You don't want to build a brand like Coca-Cola. That's not the point. The point is that people can know, like, and trust you. And when you're doing these videos and you're consistent with them, and then people come onto your mailing list, as Stace shows in the course, like, you're going to make good money. So Stace, you said focus is important. And what about not giving up? And even if you're failing, like, stop the nonsense and be honest, and you can still succeed, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, failure is all part of life. You know, no matter what you do, you know, whether you want to learn how to play football or whatever it is, you know, whatever you want to do, you're not going to jump into it straight away and not going to be the professional footballer you wish you were. You know, you're going to, you know, get fall down and get tackled and all this kind of stuff, and essentially fail. So, you know, you've got to have them small failures, you know, to move forward. And you know, like, I'm sure you heard the saying, fail fast, you know, and then just move on, like, you know. So it's all part of it. But yeah, I mean, just keep banging away at it, keep pushing hard, and then in 6 months' time you can turn around and look back, you know, at where you were 6 months ago and go, yeah, look where I am now. You know, that's the real, you know, that's the real buzz of it. Yeah,
exactly. So wow, so we said that focus is important and persistence. What about going to live events? Like me and you, we met at the live event and we went out for a few meals together. Do you think that's important, live events, and getting to know, like, the affiliates and the big guys one-on-one? Is that important for someone that wants to take internet marketing full time?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to take things, you know, to the next level. You know, it's easy to kind of like sit behind your computer and just kind of work away. I mean, I do like SEO, and you know, it's kind of like you know, you've not got much interaction with people. So if you want to make it in any kind of business, you know, relationships, you know, business relationships, or just personal, you know, being personal relationships with people is essential, you know, to make that happen. People, they do business with people they like at the end of the day. You know, money obviously is a motivation there, but you know, people like to do business with people they like. So the more you can connect with people, the better. Definitely events. You know, if you want to really accelerate yourself and you know, start meeting these people that are doing big launches, yeah, definitely events is definitely the way to go. I've met some really smart people, yourself included. So
thank you. And also look at this. I mean, our conversation is that we met in person, as we said, and even like Hugh that you teamed up with, and Chris, you've also met them in person, and Declan, and I met Chris Record, and I met like the big guys in America at the Marketing Mayhem, and that changed a lot, and I will continue to do that as well, because we've got such a good community. And as you see, even like with your launch, if you were doing your launch tomorrow alone, you would never be able to achieve what you can achieve with these partners to help you, and you're forming good relationships. And I don't believe that could solely be done on Facebook. Facebook's great, but when you meet someone in person and you have Coke with them, or a beer, even better, you can like form a good relationship, and then that will pay off many times over. So Stace, congratulations, guys. So anyone's watching this, please, I mean, this product comes out 11 a.m. EST. Look at the sales page. I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. For $12, that means literally like one sale can pay for this. And
essentially as well, you're getting inside the front end, you're getting access to the Facebook group as well. So, you can always ask any questions in there. If you're not asking questions, there's something wrong with you. You need to ask questions about this stuff. So, you're invited over into the Facebook group, and you're getting kind of firsthand. I'm always posting up my results in there as well, so you can see this thing works every day, and I'm pretty much doing this every day. So yeah, man, take action.
I'm in that group as well. That's also great. I mean, exactly, the group is the good ongoing support. And guys, listen, we've got 1 week of the year left. You can buy this, and you can complete it by, like, you could buy it on Monday and have it completed by Wednesday, and implement it by like early next year, definitely, and you can be making consistent income. And you can consistently, like, my goal for every one on my list is to make $100 a day, because for me, my goal was $100 a day, and then moved up to $200 a day, and thank God it's sitting up close to $500 a day now. And I'll show people how to make it with different income streams. And this certainly is like where everyone starts, like your way of, it's not launch jacking, but you're showing people how to make these review videos, add your own little value to a launch, build a list, make money, and get your name out there. And every single day now that you are getting better known in the industry, people are like messaging you with, can you promote our launch? Can we give you a review copy? And that means that, guys, eventually you'll get to a stage where me and Stace are, that we never have to buy a product again, because we can get review copies to any product. So I look at that as like yours. I didn't need to pay for yours because we've got a good relationship, and I'm promoting you. And it doesn't come overnight. That if someone wants to start, you show people it's somewhere to start it, even if you have to buy the product or you contact the person directly. Usually you will get a review copy, but then the first thing to do is, study it yourself, because then you become powerful in your own knowledge and use it for your own business. And then there's just going to be so many spin-offs. So Stace, congratulations. I've got to run. You've got to run.
Thanks again.
All the best of luck to you. For anyone that's watching, just wish you all the best of luck.
Thanks again, Saul. Great to speak to you again.
Good, Stace, and best of luck to you with your launch. I know that you guys will give good support to any of my buyers that buy through my link. Guys, there'll also be 2 bonuses that I've organized for this from Chris Cole, one of the guys in the launch. And yeah, just check out the sales page, and if it resonates with you, certainly go for it. So Saul Maraney from Cape Town, thanks, Stace, for your time. All the best of luck to you, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Okay, man, appreciate it.